Is that a Galarian Hoothoot? Hold on. It looks like it. It should be it. Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy, Youngster Jake, aka Pro Victini, the Victory Master himself. I know I've been gone for about a week or so. To give back to you guys, I'm actually going to be holding a giveaway in today's video for a $20 eShop gift card worldwide. Watch till the end of the video to actually find out how you can enter into that. Instead of watching a trailer with you guys and going as fast as I can to react to it and blah blah blah, and trying to make it seem like it's a good reaction, even though the trailer is like not even like 2 minutes long in the end, I'm gonna go through the stuff you may have missed in today's trailer. First thing I want to talk about is Team Yell. Why are they called Team Yell? I don't know. It seems that these guys honestly are just here to cause havoc and to make your life miserable by blasting horns and just being obnoxious, really, because it says right here, actually, meet Team Yell. Team Yell is a group of troublemakers who seem to appear wherever the gym challenge takes you and to attempt to get in your way at every opportunity. They want nothing more than Marini to become champion. So Marini, if you don't know, Marini's actually our rival. I'll be getting into that in a second here. And it seems that they're just there to actually cheer on Marini, and that's it. Why that is, I don't know, but I have a feeling that Marini has something to do with Team Yell, and maybe later on, we're actually going to find out that Marini is like the main boss of Team Yell, and she's trying to like infiltrate the Elite Four and whatnot with Team Yell. So, this is Marini. She's looking fine as hell. She's got the nice bangs going here, nice blue eyes. And that's really all I can say about Marini here, honestly. Marini is one of the rivals of the competitive side. Together with her partner, Pekka, she aims to become the champion of the Galar Region or to accomplish a certain goal. See, that's what I'm saying right there. To accomplish a certain goal, eh? I think she's trying to take over the Elite Four here, or maybe even more, something more sinister than that. Or maybe she's actually just there to have a good time, and that's her certain goal right there, is to have a good time. I don't know. It does say that here she has many passionate fans thanks to her style and calm, collected battle strategies. So maybe she's not actually as evil as I think she is. But I don't know, man. She is cute, not gonna lie. She's got that going for her. But the fact that Team Yell is cheering for her and like she's got like a whole like cheering squad pretty much of Team Yell kind of gives me the vibes that there's something more going on to this plot here. But who knows? We'll see then later on. Yeah. So next up, we actually got Beatty here. Why they named her Beatty, I don't know. She does not look Beatty in my opinion. She looks kind of old, to be honest, but she is your rival as well. So I guess in this game, they decided to bring back Pokemon Black and White's rival tactics they got going on there, where they just give you like 3 or 4 rivals and they just spam you wherever you go, which is, I mean, that's fine. That's fine with me, I guess. At the end of the day, Charon and Bianca did grow on me, so maybe Beatty and Marini will grow on me. Marini already has grown on me because she's cute, but Beatty? Come on! What kind of name is Beatty? Like, seriously, it's like Bertha from Pokemon Platinum. Like, Bertha, Big Bertha! Beatty is one of the rivals who is skilled at Pokemon battles. I don't know why they say this for every like little intro thing they got going here on their website. Because we all know that if you're a rival of some sort in the Pokemon games, you are skilled at Pokemon battles. But hey, and continuing on what it says here, it has the pride to match. He has joined the gym. Oh, it's a guy. I'm sorry, you look like a girl, buddy. No offense to anyone, but this BD looks like a guy. Or a girl, I mean. Having received his endorsement from Rose, the chairman of Galar Pokemon League, while he clearly is aiming to become a champion, he seems to have other objectives as well. Which is kind of weird how both Marini and Beatty say they've got other objectives going on. So maybe, just maybe, both these rivals of ours are part of Team Yell. So this is something I actually find very, very interesting in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Pokejobs. So, Pokejobs is something that's coming to Pokemon Sword and Shield. This kind of reminds me of the Pokewalker we had in Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Kind of, not really at all actually when you actually read what it says here, but the whole concept of it kind of reminds me of the Pokewalker, as well as that giant bean tree we had in Pokemon Sun and Moon. I forgot what it's called. I'm sorry. I know I should know these things, but it's late, and it's been what, a year and a half since I last played Pokemon Moon and Sun, so I don't really know those games as well as I do with the older games. Many corporations and universities request the help of Pokemon through what are known as Pokejobs. You can check available Pokejobs with Rotom. Rotom, by the way, is what you're seeing on the screen right now. It's kind of like a new Rotom thing, but it's like the Rotom PC. It's very unique and awesome how Rotom has so many different things going for itself in this game, honestly. It's got the bike, it's got the PC, there's a few other things too that I can't think of right now. But regardless though, you'll also be able to send Pokemon from your box directly to any job you accept. The Pokemon you send will help you out with the job, and the experience will even help them grow. There are many different Pokejobs available. You'll find that certain Pokemon types are suited for specific jobs too. Helping out for a long time or sending as many Pokemon as you can on a job can also net some good results. You might even receive some rare items. Oh boy! So here you can see, you got some construction work, heavy lifting. So I think for that one, you probably will have to use like a fighting type Pokemon, or you probably don't have to, but it does say somewhere on here that, or somewhere I did read that actually the type you put on there actually will help you benefit on the job you're doing as well. Will help with cooking, some fire type, I'm assuming, or maybe it even says beside it, like, maybe. Experience points. Like, look at that, like 5 stars right there for experience points. I'm guessing you'll be getting hella experience points from that. Right, let's jump into the Galarian Forms, but before we do that, actually, in the trailer, you should pop up right now. You can see that there's like a little like Hoothoot librarian place there. I know I said librarian wrong there. It looks like this Hoothoot might be a Galarian form Hoothoot. But it honestly, I personally do think it is. They don't usually showcase stuff like this in trailers without there being some significant, important aspect behind it. So I personally do think that it is the Galarian Hoothoot. Just because while they kind of like zoomed in on it for a bit and then they kind of zoomed out afterwards, so it definitely could be. Let me in the comment section down below if you actually think that this is the Galarian Hoothoot. The first Galarian form we have here is of Galarian Zigzagoon. I really like what they did with it. Look at that tongue sitting out. He's like, yeah, look at me, I'm Zigzagoon. So it's a tiny raccoon Pokemon, and we know this. It's Dark Test normal type when it is this Galarian form. And it says here, actually, the Zigzagoon of the Galarian region may move about however they like and never settle down. They're known to inhabit all areas of the region, including fields, forests, and even towns. There is some speculation that zigzag movements of the Zigzagoon in other regions stems from this restless nature of the Galarian Zigzagoon, which is considered to be the oldest branch of the species. So, you know what that means? That literally means that the Galar region was one of the first regions. So, and what I'm seeing is going on here is that it's kind of, Pokemon is really adapting some of the historic events that happened in the real world into their games, right? Not like they haven't always done this, they have. But if you actually look at the Pokemon timelines, the timelines all over the place. We had Armored Mewtwo a while back appear in Pokemon Go. We're getting off topic here, but essentially, Pokemon Sword and Shield and the new events that have been happening in Pokemon games right now are in our real world dimension, where Sun and Moon in those games are in like a different universe, right? So it's really awesome how here we got Galarian Linoone. This thing looks like an anteater. I don't know if Linoone is supposed to be an anteater or not, or is Linoone based upon an anteater? Because the Galarian form looks a lot like an anteater. But anyway, it says here actually it's popular among unhappy and angry youths. Galarian Linoone are rash and fearless, and they will recklessly pick fights even with opponents stronger than themselves. Their fearlessness, as well as their tendency to attack opponents head-on, make Galarian Linoone very popular amongst the disaffected youths of the Galar region, who have nowhere to direct their frustration and anger. Okay, so I don't know if I want this Pokemon, because it's very angry, it seems like. But I understand why. Like it looks like a badger slash anteater. Like, what is this thing supposed to be? I am so confused. Like, I get that it has the whole steampunk thing going on for itself here, but this looks so angry, man. Like, look at this thing. Like, really, and the teeth look like a land shark. What is going on with this thing? I don't even know, man. But it's also a dark/normal type Pokemon, which is, I mean, that's got that going for it. Then we got the Obstagoon, which is like, is there an obstacle in its way, or like, what's going on here? This thing is also dark/normal type. So here, which is very interesting actually, it says that this the Galarian Zigzagoon, its evolution is actually spurred on by a harsh environment. So that's kind of giving me the vibe here that the Galar region may be a bit harder, than the other Pokemon games, which I really hope it is going to be a bit harder than other Pokemon games. That's really all I gotta say. This thing, it looks like a werewolf. Like, I don't really know what happened here. Like, Galarian Linoone looks like a badger / I don't even know what, man. And then this thing looks like a werewolf. How would you go from badger to werewolf? Do you guys understand that? Because I don't really understand that at all, actually. But hey, that's just me. I'm not good at drawing, so I can't really judge it. It just, to me, it doesn't really make sense going from badger to this werewolf type looking thing, you know? Then my favorite guy, top of the morning to you laddies, the Galarian Weezing here. When I first saw this thing, I was like, oh my god, this thing right here looks incredible. It looks like an Irish Weezing. It's got like the little like small thing going on here and a little mustache and stuff. So yeah, so what I really like about the Galarian Weezing actually is that it's there to save the planet as well, yet look very, very cool. This is probably gonna become one of my favorite Pokemon. I don't actually like the original Wheezy, not gonna lie. It looks very like dopey. But this thing right here, it looks awesome. Like, it looks like one of those meme Pokemon that became real life, or GameFreak listened to us, or I don't know. I guess GameFreak and Pokemon really do like the meme Pokemon, because we have like Doug Trio, it says Diglett with hair on it, and it's like, what is that? And then we got this thing right here. So here, actually, this is what I was talking about, how it saves the earth. It emits purified air from the tops of its heads. Galarian Weezing consumes polluted air and poisonous gas for sustenance. The air and gas absorbed will have toxins removed before being spewed out again from the tops of Weezing's heads. Apparently, the air produced through this purification process is very clean. So it's just like Mr. Clean. And yeah, like, it's honestly, I like this thing. I am definitely gonna be using this on my team if I do encounter it through my playthrough of Pokemon Sword and Shield. As you just have to get this thing on your team. If you don't have this thing on your team, I don't know what you're doing with your life, but you gotta have a Galarian Weezing on your team. Then last but not least, for new Pokemon, we got Pekka, and he has the ability Hangry Mode. And this is literally what I look like when I'm hungry and angry at the same time. But yeah, it's a two-sided Pokemon. Literally, the first time I saw this thing, I thought it might be a new Pikachu form, and that's kind of where I was like, oh damn, they're gonna be showing us the Galarian like regional forms today, like awesome. But no, it's not a new Pikachu form. It's Pekka. Why it's called Pekka, I don't know. It has Hunger Switch, so that's one of the ability. Actually, that's Pekka's, like normal Pekka's ability is Hunger Switch. And it seems that all Pekka will be constantly carrying berries on it. So like if you encounter a Pekka, you'll be able to get a berry from it, of some sort, or berry seeds actually. It says right here, actually, Pekka constantly generates electricity with his sacs and his cheeks. Sounds exactly like Pikachu right there, man. This consumes energy, causing Pekka to be constantly hungry. This is why Pekka is always carrying around berry seeds, protecting them with care. They serve as a snack. Delicious. So yeah, that's really all I can say for today's video. Again, I apologize for not uploading as much as I said I would over the last week. We are in the new uploading schedule. It's gonna take some time to actually get those videos out with what's going on with my life right now. I'll be more updates on that will be coming out on Friday. If you're unsure as to why all of a sudden there's a gift card giveaway in this video, go check out my update video as to what's coming to the channel. because I did mention that briefly in there that I'll be doing something like that where I'll be doing a bi-weekly giveaway. Yes, that's right, bi-weekly giveaway. That's why I told you to watch the end of the video here. So I'll be doing a bi-weekly giveaway of gift cards or whatever every week starting from now on. Well, not every week, but every bi-weekly. And you don't have to be subscribed or anything like that, but it is really a subscriber giveaway. So if it's more to give back to the community that has been here through thick and thin. So yeah, but for now, be sure to comment down below what you thought about this trailer so far, and be sure to answer the question today. And let's just start a conversation in the comment section. I'd love to see what you guys have to say today. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, peace and see you guys then.